Hey, this is Noah. To begin with, I appreciate all the views, the likes, and the comments on the video of me playing Street Fighter 6 with my mom. As a result of it reaching the 1,000 views, I intend to make a little invitational, a round-robin tournament with her and a couple of friends. But I've decided to wait until Street Fighter 6 properly releases next month. In the interim, however, I'm going to be doing a kind of road to the tournament by having my mom participate in some other simple fighting games as kind of preparation for it. What we played first is the game Footsies. This time we're going to do it a little different.
Okay.
And this time I'd like to have you do the tutorial. Footsies is a very simple, very down-to-earth, grounded fighting game that breaks your typical fighting game formula down to Footsies, the ground-based aspect of Street Fighter.
This is gonna mess me up because they look the same.
Because my mom was starting to engage with the idea of wanting to know when to throw a punch, in other words, the very basics of what would be Footsies, I thought it would be a wise decision to have her play this game. Well, good news, there's only one button.
Oh, okay. So it's...
I found that might have actually not been true, because as it turns out, I took for granted just how much goes into even Footsies. So no matter what you do, knock them out, you gotta do a special attack. You literally just push the button again after you hit it.
Okay.
Very simple.
Do not move while releasing the button. What?
Yeah, see that spinning wheel?
Mm-hmm.
Wait for it to fill, and then you'll get it. There you go.
To hold the attack button for 1 second and release it while moving forward?
As you can see, she even found herself a little bit befuddled, a little confused about the game.
This is too much for me to... I am not gonna get this. Good I thought it was supposed to be simple.
Believe it or not, this is considered simple. You want to be the Burger King?
Okay.
But after we started getting into playing it, it ended up working out kind of okay. Let's do that one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now what am Oh. I'm dead?
What I took for granted is that with Street Fighter 6's new control scheme, it will even throw ranged attacks or do jump and attacks if you're not close enough to just start punching the opponent. So as a result, my mom was basically just mashing the buttons and not even really taking much consideration with the D-pad. So when playing Footsies here, ignoring the fact that victory can be achieved by, once you've hit the opponent, mash the button because you just need to get the special attack in, she was a little bit thrown off by also having to use the D-pad. Even though it's only two directions to be concerned with, it was not something that she was familiar with because in Street Fighter 6, she wasn't doing that. I did find it funny, though, that in her mostly random button mashing, she accidentally did a Raging Demon. What did you do? What?
I do not know what I did. Did I, like, do something?
Yeah, I don't even know how you did that.
Holy cow. Now, how are you doing that, though? I mean, am I just walking into you?
You are.
Basically.
Because I wanted you to try this one, because when you were talking before while we were playing the other game, you were talking about thinking that you needed to be more considerate of when you were throwing the punches.
Yeah.
This game is purely that. You just gotta, kind of dance back and forth a little and try to wait for your opponent to throw a punch, and then you do it.
Yeah, but now I gotta do 2 fingers. I gotta... Before I could just push the one button all the time.
Yes.
So obviously my brain is...
More than once?
you managed to do that? Because I didn't... It's not in the tutorial.
I didn't even know that was a thing, and she killed me with it multiple times. I'm not okay.
Oh no! How on earth are you doing that?
I gotta learn to back up. See, it's hard to pay attention to the other person's things.
Because you're watching yourself, right?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what...
focused on trying to punch and kick that I can't pay attention to what the other person's doing.
Well, that's one of the things is that as you sort of play these games, you eventually get to a point where you start to cross over into having to just watch the opponent because, you know, if you don't know what you can do, what your character can do, then you're going to be watching yourself. But once you have learned what you can do, you can spend more time keeping your eyes on the opponent.
Oh,
and
okay.
that is an important thing to do. It's kind of like when people are learning to play guitar or piano. You know, if a guitarist is only looking at their right hand as opposed to the left hand, they're going to have a problem.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
That's a good tool to be able to get in close. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You just did it again!
I'm like a nightmare for people who really know what they're doing, right?
Apparently! Oh no! Okay.
Oh wait, we still gotta...
Yeah, this is the last one. Tension's high on this one. No. I'm terrible at video games.
No, I'm terrible. And that's giving me an edge. Isn't that the weirdest?
I feel that the appropriate response to her not really knowing what to do with the D-pad and one attacking button is to reduce the button count. So next time we're going to be playing Dive Kick. So I hope you will tune in probably next week when that ends up happening. This is no. That's Footsies. And This is Invitational. See ya.